Hello there, Ron.
She's a driven woman originally from Algonquin, Illinois. Here's Sheree Musico.
Hello there, Sheree. I love that you said you're not afraid of pricing this big, tall fella comes out. See you later with some bargains. Sheree, it's Sheree, right?
Yes, it is.
Sheree, you a driven woman.
I've been told that, Jim. One way that I've been driven is I met my husband in high school driving class, and we've been driving each other crazy for 18 years now.
Oh, nice to have you here. You look too young to be married 18 years. Nice to have you here, Sheree. And, Ron, you were not afraid of heights.
That's right, Jim. I'm 6 feet 6 inches tall, but I recently reached new heights on my birthday. I just turned 40 and wanted to do something wild and crazy for the big 4-0. So I jumped out of an airplane from 15,000 feet, did my first free fall skydive, screaming for joy all the way, and it was my greatest birthday of the century.
Really?
Yep.
Going to do it again sometime?
I loved it. I loved it.
You going to do it again?
I sure will.
Oh, you must have enjoyed it then.
Yeah.
Well, nice to have you all here. $20 starts you all off. Let's get to the match with this. In what hit comedy film did Dustin Hoffman win a soap opera role by posing, Judy?
Tootsie.
As a woman. Tootsie it is. $5 for the correct answer. Judy goes to 25. A very shy or unassuming person is sometimes referred to as what kind of shrinking flower? Ron.
A wallflower.
No. Shrinking flower, shrinking violet. That's the phrase. I'm sorry about that, Ron. You lose 5 for the incorrect answer, down to 15. What word that begins with a G describes the rubber overshoes you'd wear on a rainy day? Sheree.
Galoshes.
That's what it is. You've got your first 5 of the day. When discussing the basic facts of an issue, you're said to be getting down to brass. Ron.
Taps.
That's right. Now you're back on the plus side, going to 20. In an Italian restaurant, you might start off your meal with a bowl of what hearty vegetable soup? Sheree.
Minestrone.
That's the soup, and Sheree goes into the lead by 5. And a great time to go into the lead because it's time for Nuisance Bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Sheree, $5 lead over Judy. Your first opportunity to buy. We've got something very nice. Look at this.
Sheree discovered billions and billions of stars with Bushnell's Banner Astro Telescope. Erecting lens system converts telescope to terrestrial use. 800-millimeter focal length, slow motion controlled, and wooden tripod. Furnished by Bushnell. And it's normally priced at $300, but today on sale of the century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, that's very nice. Sheree, you and your husband ever do any stargazing?
I love to. In the summertime, I practically sleep outside. I love the stars. They're gorgeous.
This would be terrific. It's a beautiful $300 item. Here it's normally $6, but with a $5 lead over Judy, I've got to give you a shout at it for just the value of one question, just $5. You can have the telescope.
Oh, I don't
going
know.
once,
Beautiful.
going twice, and no sale. Well, sorry about that, Merlin, or whoever you are. Sheree wanted to hang on to the lead. Director George Romero has directed a string of zombie films called The Night, the Dawn, and the Day. Ron.
Living Dead.
That's right. That's what I wanted to hear. And the Day of the Dead or the Living Dead. And now $5 separate the players. In what mountain state would you find a boom town known as Jackson Hole? Ron.
Wyoming.
That's right. And Ron ties Sheree for the lead. This actress has written a murder mystery novel called Prime Time. May soon be competing on the bestseller list with her sister Jackie. Ron.
Smith.
No. Joan Collins has written a mystery novel. Yeah, it's going to be coming out soon. And Ron loses 5. Sheree's got the lead, but only $5 over Ron and Judy. And, of course, a $10 money card goes up on the board as we play the Fame game now. You'll get control of that board by identifying a famous person. I am the son of a famous father, born in New York in 1944. When I made my acting debut in a college production of As You Like It, Dad thought I was terrible. He changed his mind when I started palling around with Carl Malden and Judy.
Mike Douglas.
Hey, that's right. In the streets of San Francisco, Michael, you got it, and you got control of the board. $10 money card is where, son?
Line number 5.
Well, right up the middle, and the flashing lights lock into your buzzer. Hit the 10, you'd go into the lead. Judy, good luck.
Okay, $10 money card now.
Whoa, lands on number 9, and the champion get?
It's a faucet set. The beautiful Amerique faucet, a European design manufactured in the United States. This 1910 model is a contemporary adaptation of the Victorian era, using ceramic and metal combination, furnished by Amerique.
Well, $410. You know, Judy was just saying before we went on the air, gee, I hope I can win a faucet. We'll be right back. Back to business. A couple of things I want to mention to you. First of all, we want to congratulate our affiliate KHQ-TV in Spokane, Washington, who are celebrating 35 years with NBC. Congratulations. Another thing I want to mention, We really want to give away a lot of money with that Winner's Big Money game, making a little bit of a change in at the end of the show, which I think may help the contestants. You'll see as we get to the end of the show. Right now, let's get back with Sheree at 30, Ron and Judy both at 25. Here's a question for 5. An exclusive New York country club gave its name to this black formal attire for men. Judy.
Tuxedo.
Yeah, it was Tuxedo Park, New York, and you tied Sheree for the lead. According to the title of a Barbra Streisand song, how far can you see on a clear... Ron?
Forever.
On a clear day, you can see forever, and we've got a 3-way tie. Love it. Leaving no stone unturned, Howard Carter in 1922 finally discovered the tomb of this Egyptian boy king. Sheree.
King Tut.
That's just beating everyone on the buzzer, and you are right. You go into the lead again. 2 varieties of this graceful water bird with snowy white feathers. Sheree?
The swan.
That's what it is. I was going to give you a couple of names. You didn't need it. You've now got a $10 lead over Ron and Judy. Well, Sheree, you didn't want to buy before with the telescope. Maybe we can interest you in this lovely item. Look at this.
Sheree, here's a dream prize. This Mayfair daybed sofa, finished in enamel with brass fittings, provides comfort as a sofa by day, but ideal for overnight guests too. Furnished by Corsican. And you'll slumber sweetly with the coated fashionable twin bedspreads in the summer's bloom pattern, beautifully designed in applique graphics. Plus 2 pillow shams and 4 decorator pillows, furnished by Dakota. And it's normally priced at $1,900. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Oh, big buy.
That is really gorgeous.
So it is the bed. It is all of the coverings that go with it. And have any youngsters at home, maybe?
4, and one darling little girl who's almost as cute as these girls here.
Oh, well, then I got to help you out with that. $1,900 for the bed and these little cute little girls here. Yeah, cost you 10. If you bought it, we'd have a 3-way tie. But if you want to give that to your darling little girl, let me give you $200 to go with it. That's a big $2,100 buy for 10 bucks. Going once, going twice, and no.
They are good players.
Okay, your decision. Hanging on to that $10 lead over Ron and Judy. The lowest point in the Western Hemisphere is nearest spot. Judy?
Death Valley.
Called bad water in this California desert valley. Death Valley it is. Nice anticipation. You are right. The highest price ever paid for a manuscript was $5 million for an illustrated work by this Italian Renaissance inventor, Sheree.
Leonardo da Vinci.
That's exactly right. And painter, I was going to add $5 million. Armand Hammer paid for a manuscript. And you got another 5. By definition, what happens to water when it reaches 200 and... Ron?
Steam.
Nope. 212 degrees Fahrenheit specifically, it boils. Judge couldn't accept steam, you lose 5. What name is given to the biological science which is the study of animals? Ron?
Anthology.
No. Zoology. Zoology. Couldn't come up with it, you lose 5. Well, talking about animals, Zsa Zsa Gabor said every woman needs 4 animals in her life. A jaguar in her garage, a tiger in her bed, a mink in her closet, and a jackass to pay for it all. Champion Judy Rosen looking for a second crack at the big money there, but right now she's in second place. Challenger Sheree Musico is in the lead by 10 over Judy and by 25 over Ron. But you can pick up 15 right now, Ron. We add a $15 money card to the board. Back to the fame game and a famous place. While I am the 3rd state admitted to the Union, I have been first in many ways. I am where the first game of organized baseball was played, the site of the first Indian reservation. It was in me that Morse developed the telegraph. Edison invented the light bulb. Ron.
Virginia?
No. Now the rest of the question. You stay at 20. We're playing for the board. We'll clear it. Continue for the ladies. I am where all Miss America pageants have been held. My city... Judy.
Atlantic City.
No. Sheree's got the rest of the question all to herself. Don't say anything more, Judy. My city of Princeton was capital of the U.S. for 4 months in 1883. I am called the Garden State. My capital is Trenton. I am...
New Jersey.
Yes, I asked for the state, Judy. I'm sorry about that. But Sheree took advantage of it, and she's got control of the board. $15 money card where, Summer?
It's line number 8.
All right, we lock into your buzzer. You can add to your lead now, Sheree. Good luck.
$15 money card. Let's go now.
No, bounced off the 10, lands on number 3, and she gets...
It's skincare products for the man in your life. A collection of natural skincare for men. pH balanced and fragrance-free. It's specially formulated from natural vitamins, herbs, proteins, and aromatic extracts from Jan Stewart products.
And that is worth over $200, as a matter of fact. And you still have the lead, Sheree. Let's get back with the 3 of you now with this. Having married 12 times, maybe the reason Frontier's woman Martha J. Canary earned this disastrous nickname. What nickname? I didn't know she was... Oh, I'm sorry, time was up before you hit the buzzer on that? Yeah, time was up. She was married 12 times. Calamity Jane. Calamity Jane. Martha Jane Canary was her real name. No one loses anything on that. Ray Milland played the Oscar-winning role of a writer who becomes an alcoholic. Sheree.
The Lost Weekend.
That's the classic film, and Sheree hits the $50 mark. What Middle Eastern nation makes up most of the region that was once known as Palestine? Ron?
Israel?
Israel is right. Ron back on the plus side at 25. The time for an instant bargain and the instant cash. Sheree, you've had the lead with a couple of instant bargains, but now we're talking money here. 2 of these boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth $5,000. It would cost the amount of your lead if you wanted to go for it. You have a $15 lead over Judy. That's what it would cost you for a shot at $5,000. $15. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Oh, I thought she might. Let's see, the $5,000 was in.
Oh, no!
Was that the number you would have? Oh. Well, oh, that makes you feel bad. Well, maybe you'll get a chance at it. It'll be worth $6,000 if she does it next time. Does that make you feel better?
Yeah.
Doesn't help Sheree feel better. We'll be right back. You got the lead, though. That was it. We are back to the match. Sheree hasn't won a goodbye. She's won the lead, and she's got it. She's at 50, and champion Judy in second place at 35. Ron at 25, just 25 behind. And remember, a $25 money card goes up there a little later. Right now, this question for 5. Literally meaning my lady. What Italian word is used? Judy.
Madame.
No. What Italian word is used primarily to refer to the Virgin Mary? Madonna. And a quick buzzer, I think, cost you on that one, Judy, down to 30. The Children's Hour and The Little Foxes are 2 of the famous plays by Judy.
Hellman.
That's right, Lillian Hellman. You got it. Hellman's what I wanted to hear. You're back to 35. Both James Watt and Donald Hodel have headed up this U.S. Executive Department.
Environmental.
No. That works to develop our natural resources. What department? It is specifically the Department of the Interior. And some of the... Maybe it's not environmental sometimes. You're down to 30. It's time now for the third and final fame game. $25 money card up on the board, and we're looking for a famous person. I am a sportsman who has won my event well over 8,000 times and have made more than $11 million doing it. I was born in Texas in 1931 and made my debut in my profession at age 18. In 1956, I became the first jockey to win more than $2 million. Sheree.
Willie Shoemaker.
That's exactly who it is. Well done. And you've got your throw to the board. Very important. $25 money card wears on it.
Behind the number 7.
Well, you could add to that lead, Sheree, and you might need it with the speed round coming up. Good luck.
All right, $25 money card. Let's go right now.
No. Lands on number 2. This time she gets...
She gets golf clubs. Wilson's Stan Sneed Blue Ridge Golf Clubs. Featuring Strata-Block woods and cast irons. Comes with tour bag and ultra golf balls. Furnished by Wilson's Sporting Goods Company.
Worth almost $400. You're a golfer? Good. Enjoy those. And you do have the lead as we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? Looking at the score, Sheree at 50, champion Judy at 30, Ron at 25. We start the speed round now. What color comes in shades called Kendall, Kelly, and Emerald? Ron?
Green.
Right. A famous magician and a classic Dickens character both share the name David. Ron?
Copperfield.
Right. To cure what ails you, you might remember that laughter is the best. Sheree?
Medicine.
Right. The male of what kind of bird is referred to as a drake? Sheree?
Duck.
Right. What country's people recently celebrated their new year, the year of the dragon? Ron?
Japan.
Wrong. What do we call the special container in which cream is beaten to make butter? Judy?
Churn.
Right. The jazz singer who's famous for her record, A Tisket, A Tasket, is Ella...
Fitzgerald.
Right. Name the president from Texas who declared war on poverty. Judy?
Johnson.
Right. Other than Kansas, what state has a city named Kansas City? Judy?
Missouri.
Right. The firm that specializes in corporate credit ratings is Dun and... Judy?
Bradstreet.
Right. What is the crime of imitating another person's signature? Sheree?
Forgery.
Right. According to the Gospel of St. John, the truth shall make you... Sheree?
Free.
Right. According to its initials, what kind of time is up? Sheree has won it. And if you saw that scoreboard, you know that Judy made a very strong move and came within one question of Sheree, and then Sheree got the last two to win it. The one that was missed, Ron, the country who recently celebrated their new year, the year of the dragon, that is China, not Japan, the Chinese. Got to say goodbye to, first of all, our champion, Judy. Well, Judy, you've got that beautiful man's watch, and with the cash in front of you, you've got $4,255. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Fine champion. Ron didn't pick up anything along the way, but we have some nice parting gifts in the cash in front of you. Thank you for joining us as well. But Sheree Musico is the champion, and before she does anything else, she is guaranteed a beautiful prize for winning the match. So we'll go to the winner's board for that. Sheree, 6 numbers up here as we change our merchandise. There's a lovely prize behind each of them. I'll tell you, among the prizes up there, there's a trip to Colorado, I know, which would be beautiful. What prize are you winning for winning the match?
Well, for my 4 beautiful children, I'll pick number 4.
Number 4, and that means, first of all, she wins ruby and diamond necklace. Oh, that is gorgeous. It'll look good on you. Don Morrow, tell her all about it.
Rubies and diamonds and gold, oh my, part of Kay Jewelers' Classique collection. This beautiful heart pendant crafted in 14-karat gold. A half-carat heart-shaped ruby is surrounded by round and baguette diamonds. Furnished by Kay Jewelers. This prize is worth $1,995.
And that is yours for winning the match. Congratulations. And now, Sheree, you're going to join me, and she's going to play the winner's big money game as well. Come on, Sheree. Well, it's kind of nice to get that first try. You've got something, so you can relax. Come on up here. That would be good. You like jewelry? Terrific. You will enjoy that. But right now, your first visit with us up here for the big money game, Sheree, that means you are going to be playing for $5,000. Red, yellow, and blue packets. Which one do you want to play?
I think I'm going to go for the yellow.
All right. This yellow packet contains 6-word puzzles. They're revealed one at a time. And this is what I was talking about, and I think it is going to be a little easier. We're asking you now to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. I think that way you're less apt to run across something you don't know, plus you don't have to concentrate quite as hard. So 4 in 20 seconds, and you've got yourself $5,000. As always, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit your plunger to give me an answer. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Good luck. We're all ready. Get set. Watch them as they come in right up there. And the first puzzle starts. 20 seconds on the clock. Now. Children's. Author. Wrote. Alice. Yes. Must have an answer. Oh, in Wonderland. Couldn't think of it. Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll. All right. That's the one mistake that you can make. You cannot make another. Even if there's time left on the clock, it would be all over. Now, just forget about that. Come on. Let's see if we can catch up. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. And it starts now. Cowboy. Hero. Tonto. Yes.
The Lone Ranger.
That's right. Called Kemosabe is the Lone Ranger. Got that one quickly. That is one correct answer. You are looking for 4 before the clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. And it comes in now. Trumpet? Yes?
Louis Armstrong.
No. Oh. Why did you take a chance so quickly? You still had time. Trumpet player leads Tonight Show band, Doc Severinsen. Oh, no, you had time. That was really taking a chance. Well, it's the first time you played it. If you win on the next show, you'll be playing for $6,000. You may be a little more used to it. We want to give that money away. You've already had a good day, though, with that beautiful diamond necklace. And, well, we'll give you the total and wrap things up for the day right after this commercial timeout. Great. You didn't realize you had more time than you thought, because the one you missed very quickly. You had about 12 seconds on there to get 3, and I think you could have done it. Maybe next time. But in the meantime, this is beautiful. Take a look at this. How about that?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's a nice way to finish the day. Sheree will be back to defend the title next time with $2,595 on sale of this entry. Bye for now. Isn't that lovely?
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking.
Next on NBC's great game show lineup. Put on your thinking caps. It's time for Classic Concentration with host Alex Trebek. Then catch the handiwork of Our Lady of Letters, Vanna White, and host Pat Sajak on everyone's favorite, Wheel of Fortune. Then get the picture as stars draw on hidden talents on Win, Lose, or Draw with host Vicki Long.
Carmel, California. Welcome, Steve Bell.
Hello there, Steve.
And she's a hopeless romantic over from Racing, Wisconsin. Say hi to Roberta Hansen.
Hi there, Roberta. And we'll see you later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Get acquainted here. Roberta, you are a hopeless romantic. Well, that sounds nice, but why would Summer say that?
Well, the reason she would say that, Jim, is because I read and collect romance novels, and someday I hope to write one from personal experience.
Well, good for you. Yeah, but there are a lot of them, too, right? You got a pretty large collection there, I would think.
Yes.
Steve, you tied a tight-knit knot.
That's right, Jim. Last summer, I got married, and it was somewhat of a family affair. My father-in-law performed the ceremony. My mother-in-law sang at the ceremony. My brother-in-law played the organ at the ceremony, and our parents paid for the ceremony.
Oh, yes. That is indeed a tight-knit knot. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Well, good luck to all three of you. $20 will start you all off. Get the hands ready on the buzzers, and here we go. Name the 1972 Bob Fosse movie that starred Michael York. Steve?
All That Jazz.
No. Michael York, Joel Grey, Liza Minnelli. 1972, that was Cabaret. You lose 5 for the incorrect answer, Steve. Down to 15. With what color do we associate both a cowardly person and a form, Sheree?
Yellow.
A form of sensational journalism. Yellow is what they've got in common. Sheree gets 5 on the plus side for a correct answer. The more common name given to the Aurora Borealis is the Northern Roberta.
Lights.
That's right. Northern Lights it is. You've tied Sheree for the lead. According to the old saying, if 2 is company, what, Sheree?
3's a crowd.
That's what I wanted to hear. Sheree back into the lead. In Italian cooking, paisana, pesto, marinara, they are 3 kinds of Roberta.
Sauces.
That's what they've got in common, and you've tied Sheree for the lead. Yes. Time for an instant bargain. As you know, normally the player in the lead could buy bargain merchandise, but we have a tie, ladies. Roberta, Sheree, only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price hit your buzzer for one of you, this beautiful item is yours.
Roberta or Sheree, this instant bargain is just in time. The Baldwin Melrose mantel clock is constructed of solid mahogany and features solid brass dial, raised numerals, and rotary moon dial. Manufactured and furnished by Baldwin Piano and Organ Company. It's normally priced at $657. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is very, very lovely. Look, it looks like the rather large ones we've had a grandfather clock. That is beautiful. $657. Normally $6. Great memento of the show for one of you. How about for the value of one question, $5? Going once, going twice. No sale. No sale. Oh, when nobody buys, I hate to hear that sound, especially because if you had bought, one of you would have gotten as a surprise $800 more in cash. For a $1,457 bargain for $5. Oh, well, that's a Sheree. That's like with the instant cash on our last show where you would have taken. Yeah, I had to remind you, huh? All right, back to the match. What famous TV family lived at 704 Hauser Street in Queens, New York? Steve.
The Bunkers.
That's right, the Bunkers, and you're back to the $20 mark. James Thurber's famous story about a meek editor who dreams of adventure is called, Sheree?
The Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
That's what it is, and the champion is in the lead by 5. In what U.S. state can skiers ride the world's longest chairlift to the top of Aspen Mountain? Sheree?
Colorado.
The longest chairlift is indeed in Colorado, the champion at 40. Time for the Fame Game now. With a lot of information, we play for control of the Fame Game board. See if you can beat the players to that board. You get control by identifying a famous person. I am a singer who has had #1 hits on 3 charts: folk, rock, and country. I was born in Texas in 1940. While still in high school, formed a band called the Scholars, which produced the hit Crazy Feeling. I was one of the New Christie Minstrels until Sheree.
Kenny Rogers.
Until I formed the first edition. Nicely done. You knew that about the New Christie Minstrels, huh? Good job. You've got control. $10 money card where, son?
It's behind the number 4.
And we lock the flashing lights into your buzzer. You have a $10 lead over Roberta right now. Good luck.
Thank you. Let's have that $10 money card now.
No. Answer number 9, and the champion gets...
It's sweaters. The luxury feel of Nanel hand-knit sweaters in Tarsia fashion design using imported fine yarns. Magnificent beaded sequin and trim sweaters furnished by Nanel.
Well, that'll look very nice on you, Sheree. And, of course, you still have the lead. Yes, we didn't get to the fact that Kenny Rogers starred in the game.